Hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing this little RC stunt car from DRC. This is going to be another one of those videos. I've been doing these lately with these little kids' toys. Since Christmas is coming up, I kind of made it kind of a little series, I guess you could say, where I've been featuring some of these. I normally would not review this stuff on my channel, but Christmas is coming up and some of you smart parents out there are going to be looking on YouTube first before you purchase this stuff to make sure it does what it says it does and it's decent and it's not a piece of junk. So this sort of looks like a Spider-Man toy, though it's not actually officially licensed by Marvel, so they just call it the Spidey car. You'll see the Spidey car. And it has LED lights and 360 rotation, and it has basically tank controls. So this little guy, you can drive him forward and back, and you can steer, or you can spin it like a top, and it'll open up, and this will raise up, and it'll kind of swirl like a, it's really pretty cool with the LED lights. Got your power button here on the top, and inside this little compartment is where you put the batteries. They give you two of these batteries, so you get two lithium ion 500 milliamp hour packs that charge off the little USB cable. And here is the controller. As you can see, it's just tank control, so you have no right or left. You have to go forward is both forward, back is both sticks back. Then you can steer this way, just using one or the other, or you can do the opposite direction sticks, and that more spins, and it will make the little car raise up. So pretty cool. My daughter's already played with it. She's 7 and she loved it. You can see it's ages 6 and up on the box here. So this would be I think it'd be a pretty good little present for somebody who's just getting into RC. You want to get them something cheap for Christmas to see if they like it. So let's go ahead and fire it up here. I turn it on. Now we can see we got those blue lights and then red ones. Turn on the controller. It should bind up, and we're good to go. So I'm just gonna put it down here on my floor and in my house. We'll just drive it around here for just a moment. This is gonna be a very, very quick review. But again, this is something that they sent me. This is a DRC. DE84 is the actual model number for this, in case you want to know. And it's actually pretty quick. You can see how it flips around. If I go one direction, the other, it'll just flip. Now, if I want to just kind of steer, go on a turn, I can just do that and then go forward. Again, the tank controls would be a little awkward to someone who's not used to it, but to a kid who maybe never had RC, those tank controls may actually be more intuitive, a little easier to use. Turn it around here and I come forward. Now, of course, when the car flips, that's one thing that's a little more difficult. When it flips over, your forward is going to go from pressing both sticks up to back, both sticks down, because the car flipped itself over. So keep that in mind. It's a little bit, that does throw me off. So if I can try to get it out here, now I have to go, I can try to flip it again. I want to see if I can flip it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Anyway, let's do like the spinning like a top. That's where you're going to do your sticks opposite directions. And now we can see it raise up. And now it's spinning like a top. We got those red and the blue swirling in circles. You can go the other direction. Do the same thing. Really quick. Just a little toy brushed motor power little toy here, and it's pretty darn neat. My daughter really likes it, and it's going to be hard to get this thing stuck because of the fact it can just flip itself over. They say all terrain. I don't know. I mean, I just would go through short grass just fine with the rather large wheels. But basically, just getting your stick directions right for forward, depending on how the car flips, is really that's all it is. Confusing at all. All right, that should wrap it up. Again, this will be a very quick, dirty review of this. Again, this is something I typically wouldn't feature, but it's something I'm looking at here as Christmas comes, and I had some of these more toy grade stuff. I've got one more little toy car I'm going to look at, and then I'll probably wrap up that stuff for this upcoming Christmas season. So if you're new to the channel and you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing while you click the bell when you're notified when I upload new videos. As always, guys, have a great day. The power of the dark side.